We are all cleaned up, ready to go. The fire is out. Captain is up on the hill taking care of some business, and we're about ready to go. So we are going to decided that we're going to continue the route to which I hiked yesterday, which was doing the backpacking trail clockwise. And Captain came in yesterday morning and he actually did it counterclockwise. So we're going to rehike the 11-12 miles that he already hiked yesterday back out. So we are going to depart. The trail's actually right up there. You can see the edge of it right there. But we got to cross. We're going to go back down this creek here and cross, get on the trail, head down the trail, and man, it is looking to be a fantastic day. Sun's out already, and it's supposed to be in the upper 70s today, so it won't be long. It's about 50 right now, so it won't be long before taking off long sleeves and pants and just hiking in shorts and t-shirts today. So first day doing that this year. Really looking forward to it. Man, it feels good to be out here. Really good to be out here, number one. Number two, I am very impressed with Lake Vesuvius. So great campsite we had here, kind of right by mile marker 6 up the creek. So maybe get a chance to be here. If not, well, thanks for watching the video. We're going to head out here and we'll have a trail talk later. So coming up out of that campsite right at mile marker 6, coming up that hill was not bad at all. No, it was pretty easy. Yeah. It does switch back a little bit, which again amazes me. We're in Ohio. There's some really nice campsites. When you get to the top, there's a campsite right there on the ridge top, which is fantastic. But if you're going to do that, you better get some water because there is no water up here on the ridge. Yeah. And if you come in, you know, we were just talking, if you come in July or August, you know, I'd watch out for thorns because I think you can see real quickly how the trail could become overgrown in July or August. There's areas definitely in that campsite, the one on top of the hill, there's already a lot of thorns in there. So setting the tent up might be a challenge, but hammocks would be real easy. Yeah. So other than that, Captain just spotted a piece of trash over here in the woods, and y'all know how much I hate trash. So let's go get another piece of trash here and carry it out. I don't know why people do this. Drives me nuts. But there you go. Oh, I don't feel so bad. It's a balloon. So somebody's birthday balloon. But we'll still get it out of here.
Happy birthday.
Yep. Oh, actually it says world's greatest dad. It's world's greatest dad! Woo! What are the odds of us finding that?
The balloon flew here for you.
I think it's real small, but it says world's greatest dad's backpacking trips.
Nice.
That's what it says.
Yes.
There we go. All right, well, we're going to go that way, and we'll do a trail talk in a little bit. See you later.
Cheers.
Hey, hold on a second. And Eagle Eye Captain right here, as we're hiking by, trail's right down there, about 30 feet, and he found that giant morel. Man, that thing's like 8 inches high. Wow. So it's fantastic. We're gonna leave it be though. We're not gonna touch it. Pretty awesome though to see that. It's a big one. I don't know if I've ever seen one that big before. Nice job, Captain.
Thanks, brother.
Hey everybody, we're back. We have been hiking for about the last hour or so, and I don't know how many miles you think we're in for?
4.5.
4.5. Been a fantastic day, as you can tell right now. Really enjoyed the trail. We passed, well, we passed like multiple times this group of college guys.
We're leapfrogging them.
Yeah, keep leapfrogging them back and forth. They're ahead, we're ahead. And I actually passed them last night on the trail coming in before I got to campsite 6. And they were rolling in this gigantic log up the trail, probably 100 yards, so they could have a table at their campsite. Only thing college guys would do, because us old guys definitely wouldn't try that. No way.
Not for me.
No.
Yeah, it's a marvelous day. We were just talking about this a moment ago. Somewhere back through the trees over there, we spotted a cloud. A little bit wispy one.
One cloud.
That is it. It's just bluebird skies here today. It's marvelous.
Yeah. Past a couple other hikers. They're going the other way. YouTuber Matt Bunt. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. Go ahead and subscribe to him. I checked out a couple of his videos when we were sitting on a ridge taking a break, and his videos look good. So I can't wait to watch those. So
nice.
Matt, if you see this, welcome. So that's not too bad.
No, it's been fantastic. We just came down a section of the trail that's shared with the one of the bridle trails here, and the bridle trail continues on, stays uphill. We're cutting off to the right here and down the footpath again.
Yeah. So bridle trail left, footpath right. We are going to head that way, and we'll talk on the trail a little bit later. See ya.
These are the old foundation stones, the concrete piers that supported the steel supports of the old Kimball Fire Lookout Tower up here on the ridge top. You can see we got a pretty open ridge here, and this is all that's left. So this is what lunch break looks like on the southeast corner of the Vesuvius backpack loop, next to a lovely little stream here. The X Factor is relaxing on his creekside seating.
Doesn't get much better than this.
Does not. We're having just an amazing day today. A lot of fun. It's right at 1 o'clock, and just realized here on the near bank, I set my bag down and fussing around, and we have somebody joining us for lunch today. Little turtle. I don't know if Turtle's too happy about it, but we're pretty thrilled, especially since I could have easily stepped over that log from the other side and onto said turtle, but I'm glad I didn't. So, one more example of the just beautiful spring scenery we're enjoying here. Lots of wildlife, bluebird skies, and wildflowers everywhere. It's been really phenomenal. Trail's right over there through the tangle of fallen logs, runs back up the hollow that way, and we came from that way. And we're gonna be heading back down, gradually angling more and more westerly as we finish our hike today.
All right, we stopped. We've done a little bit of distance. How far are we going?
I'm sure about 7 miles. We could do some back and forths, just a few. But...
A little bit, yeah. So about 7 miles, and that last little bit before we got up here, it was kind of boggy at the bottom. Lots of mud. Wasn't that bad, but I can't imagine kind of going through there in a heavy rain, although there wasn't a lot of rain this last week. But still, I could be pretty messy if it wasn't a beautiful day like it is today.
Yeah, there's going to be more bogginess to come as we descend back down towards Storm Creek, and the east end of Lake Vesuvius gets kind of marshy and swampy there, but nothing we can't handle.
Yeah, we did pass and talk to some other hikers, a few different groups. One of them, big shout out to Jim and Patty from Lucas, Ohio. They recognized us off YouTube. So, hey, I think that was the first group we had recognized on YouTube. Yeah. So they were out mushroom hunting, right, for the morels. And we told them where we saw that giant morel. So we gave them exact location. And so hopefully they will be successful in finding that, because that's what they've been looking for. And they hadn't been too successful so far. So, but I'm not complaining, not for me, because it is a gorgeous day. And on this ridge, there is a great view. I don't care what you say. This is not a lot of vistas here.
No.
But this is a pretty good one.
Yep.
All right. Well, we're gonna head that way and down the trail, and we'll talk on the trail later. See ya. So we have obviously covered several miles and had a couple really good stream crossings back that way. We are, I think it looks like we're about done in the bottoms, and we're going to, right? Captain, what are we doing here?
We got a hill climb to go, past a really nice recess cave. It'll be on the right as we go uphill. That'll be about a quarter mile. And once we get up on top, we'll finish the hike by hiking out across the Iron Ridge campground that's here in the National Forest. We'll go right across that campground and then into the back towards the lake shore, past the ruins of an old picnic shelter. So really cool sights before we descend down to cross the dam.
It has been an amazing day. Sky, there's a couple clouds up there, but not much, man. I probably should have put on suntan lotion because it is a little bit warm out here, but I am enjoying it. And we just took our packs off for a minute. I don't think, each got about a liter of water left or so, so I think we're good for the rest of the trip. And just enjoying it down here by this little stream before we head up and go that way.
So when you need to guy out your tent in a strong wind, that's how it's done. You just use a steel cable around the base of a tree, but maybe you don't take it home again? I don't know.
So we're done. Completed the loop. What time is it? He's checking.
I'm pushing buttons here.
He's pushing buttons.
There's a lot of data.
It doesn't look like people are really social distancing too much. I think in the backcountry, you know, kind of easy, but this place is packed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but
it's 10 after 5, 11.8 miles today.
Fantastic day. Yeah. South side, I would highly recommend. It was a lot of fun coming off that, walking across the dam was a lot of fun. There is that boardwalk all the way up there, but we skipped it and walked on the road just because it had like 200 people on it. And
a lot.
Yep. So because of that, we skipped. Other than that, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this video. We really liked Lake Vesuvius, and I think Captain and I both agree that we are going to come back here another weekend.
Yeah, this is a must-do for the DBT guys. Overnighter, maybe even a couple of nights, just short mileage days and a couple of nights out here, but footpath is excellent. Dispersed camping is wonderful, so highly recommend.
All right, well, we'll talk to you on the trail another day.
Cheers.
Thanks. Jeffrey!